Hello guys, hold on, we're currently having a little bit of an issue as well. I don't know what's going on. I'm hoping that it OBS has just been hating me restreaming multi-streaming for some reason. Even though my internet is all good, it's just, yeah. I think it's either an issue with OBS or an issue with Restream. So, not basically out of my power to do anything about. Okay, hold on. I think we may have fixed it. Let's have a looky. Yeah, everything looks like it's running. Why are you running over 1,000? Okay. God. Hold on. We might have to push this to 1,000. 1 0. Sorry, 10,000. Alright. Hopefully that fixes everything now. Okay, that's the best I can do. Hopefully it's working. No, we do have a slight delay, but no, I won't be getting it straight away. So I'm gonna wait until I see reviews on it, everything. I'm still working on Pokemon Violet at the minute. Whoa, why is the game so laggy right now? Oh god, Nintendo ain't gonna be very happy with that. Okay, let's have a looky here. What is going on? Oh my god, I know what's fucking going on. Something's open that should not be open. That's why everything is lagging. Also, we got some leaked information about Generation 10 as well. If you missed that. Which was pretty interesting. Not much information that we didn't already know. And task, okay. Yeah, it was basically we got confirmation on some stuff. So yeah. Okay, I think I have fixed everything. Everything should be running a little smoother now. Yeah. Okay. We do have still a slight delay, but that's not my fault. That's Restream. So yeah, I didn't even know that the game got leaked. All I know is that some information about Generation 10 got leaked. So but I bet you Nintendo ain't very happy. They're probably trying to find out who did it so they can sue them. Wait, did I shut that off? I did shut that off, okay. Yeah. Okay, research we can kind of complete, but it's boring, so we won't do that. Okay, so last time we streamed, we set up our fuel system, and we fixed something else up. What did we fix? Okay. Just trying to figure out where we were working last. Hey, we've abandoned that for now. What were you doing anyway? I think you're making phase 4 items. No, supercomputers. Okay, oh, and I've got tier 4 items still in. Yeah, it's releases tomorrow as well, so yeah. So Nintendo's probably not too pissed that it didn't release leak too early, but yeah. These are empty chests. This was phase 4 equipment. Yeah, releases on the 16th for Australia. So I'm gonna wait to see the reviews and stuff on the game before I get it. I said I didn't really like the last Legends game. I'm actually going to be trading that in, so I didn't even complete it. Oh, that's right. We fixed up this system, and we were just going to fine-tune it with an issue that we were having with it. Oh, and we were also going to set up fuel collection system as well, so that we can have enough turbo fuel to keep running. But is it online at the minute? Yes, it is. My plant's online. Okay. Let's update that. Feed a few more into the system. Okay, so we still have the problem with this. There's enough yeah, so we're gonna have to okay. So it's gonna be a race who gets to level 80 first. Alright. Can we squeeze? Ooh. How to do this? I don't think it's possible. Actually, it might be. We're missing frames. It might be possible just to squeeze. Yes, yeah, he was first to 50. So, but he's on it like 24/7. So, I think he's been playing since day 1 as well. where do we got some? Yeah, I didn't play day one. What was it? 2018 or something I started playing. So, that's right, they're down here. I'll pinch some frames from down in this system. Oh, and we've also got that issue. But I barely play it, so that's going into there. Here we are. We'll pinch some frames from here. 50, 100, 150, 200. Okay, we're gonna have to dump some stuff from our inventory soon. Alright, let's see if we can't squeeze another foundry in here. Yes! That's what we wanted. Excellent. This could be possible. This could be possible. Logistics, that will pay a bell. Shut that down. Split up. There we go. Okay. Okay. Now we've just gotta figure out system for it coming in. 3. Alright, there we go. That should bring in that stuff a lot quicker. We got our coal coming in, that coming in. Okay, now we got to figure out a way to bring this there. Okay. Simple, what the hell's going on? There. Okie dokie. Now let's just plug that up. That should bring the required excess amount that we just need to make sure everything is constantly running smoothly. We just need to sort out our iron coming in. So what are these miners up here? I believe they're either tier 1 or tier 2s. But I believe they're tier 2s because I upgraded because they were a main. Well, yeah. Ah, no wonder why you're slow. You're not even overclocked. Get in there. Okay. That should be better now. That should sort out our problem. Yep, there we go. Okie dokie. I think we've fixed this all up now. Interesting. This guy's still eating all of it. It's all good. Hey, you're marked 5 already. Okay. It's all good. Believe we fixed it anyway. Alright. Hey, we're pushing out nicely. Not as fast as I would like, but I would have to add another foundry in, and that would mean I would have to completely redesign this bottom half to do so. So, no, there's not enough room. Let's say I might design a double. Okay. There. Design a double system, but it didn't work. Alright. Why are these so slow? We need these filing in quickly. Because these are main resources. Alright. There we go, everything's moving now. We will shut down. Okay, 13's coming through. That's good. We're getting some coming through. Not as many as I would like, but it's the best that can be done at the current minute. Okay, that's nice. Majority's coming this way because these are chocker full. Nice. These are a little slow to my liking, so I might just speed them up. I'll speed one up. So 2's coming through every few seconds. Hey, let's go switch off our nuclear plant because we need to sort something out via fuel, and I don't want everything to shut down on me. I should have a manual switch up here to do it, so I don't have to go all the way down there. But unfortunately, the nuclear plants stay online, so I've got to switch everything off. I going the right way? The hell? Oh, that was weird. My cursor was on the edge of the screen. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I could keep them running, but because our nuclear disposal system keeps running without any it's not connected to our main power source. No, yes it is, but it's not on a switch. Okay. Some of this system is run on a switch, others are not. The more important stuff that needs to keep running. Okay. Radiation is down around here, which is excellent. We've solved the backing up problem, causing excess radiation, which was okay. We could handle it, but okay, yeah, we're gonna need to sort out okay, we have an increased amount of radiation here though. Oh, because of the drone. It's just delivered another round of uranium. Probably a full stack, knowing it. Right, Alright, so we're not delivering the amount of stuff that we need. Thus, this system's gonna crash down the line. So we need to fix up its supply demand. Which means increasing the amount of quick wire coming in and wire and copper sheets. So we're gonna have to overclock those machines fully. Which is okay. The drone comes frequently enough not to cause backing up issues. And plus we've already solved the backing up issue by feeding the stuff into a cellar, but also splitting half the resources to go back into the system to be reused. Alright. Yeah, so we need to sort out... Wait. If that's coming from here... No. No. Why are you pinching my fuel? I can deliver this resource by hand. I don't need a drone port for you. Plus, it's all backed up anyway. It does not even take much of that item for the disposal system. My disposal system can easily handle multiple reactors without breaking a sweat. Okay, so we gotta sort out fuel system. Okay, you're good. So the only ones that are really draining fuel is uranium, because it's a longer trip. So what we need to do is set up a packager, maybe two packages. Steel beams we need. Do we even have any available to us? No, we're gonna have to craft our own. Oh, I should check up on 1, 2, almost full. Okay, we've almost got... These hold 24 items. We might have enough for all that we need. For our magnetic rods. So let's fix. God, did I not add a switch off? Okay, we're gonna have to add a switch off. Shit. No, we've double powered it. Shit. Well, this system can keep running then. Steel beams, how do they get produced? Steel ingots. Alright. Yes, finally, this is what we wanted. Backing up. Yeah, it's bad because everything will go crazy, but oh god. No wonder why it's been backing up. I've had no concrete flowing through the system. Oh, I'm an idiot. Wait, if that was backing up, then why aren't you running anymore? What? I don't know. Alright. Interesting. Right, we got that back running now. Now we can get some of those working without causing any problems. Okay. Okay, let's head out to our fuel plant and set up our turbo fuel collection. Do we need anything else? No, because we have the plastic down there that we need, so We don't need that at all. So we will have to build at least what? 4 towers? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 4 towers should be sufficient to store turbo fuel. That will keep us going for quite a while. And once it gets full, then we can just disconnect it and let it burn what we don't need. But we need to collect some more of our steel beams. No, I wanted the rooftop. God damn. Alright. That should be more than enough to finish off this next little build. Okie dokie. Why is Adbot not letting... Oh my god. The stream elements frickin' disconnect on me. Oh my god. Ah, fuck it for now. I'm gonna get this sorted out. Oh shit, we also need to get these stockpiling as well. Because I believe we need plenty of those for phase 5. At least parts, I believe. I'm not too sure. I haven't fully unlocked phase 5 parts. I have one more to unlock. 1? 2 more. Not too sure. Can't wait till I unlock teleporters. They're confusing though to set up. Plus I need to sort this power stuff out. Possibly even rebuilding the nuclear plant to be more efficient. To allow more reactors. But we'll see when we get there. How are we running? No drop frames. Nice, we're running pretty smoothly. I must have finished off. I have it here. Also, I found a creator for all my custom stuff now. I'm about to start that process of getting all my custom stuff designed. So, pretty excited for that. Just had the money come into my bank account, so I'm going to be messaging them tonight to get the ball rolling on that stuff. I might reveal the stuff early once they're done, but at the current period they're scheduled for the 10th of May next year to be shown off at my second affiliate anniversary stream, which is most likely going to be a 24-hour stream, but it truly depends where I am around that time. Hey, interesting. Did we not save any backup stuff? Ooh. This might screw us over. No, I think we can squeeze a little bit out. Okay, first, let's have a look up here to see how we can get our plastic down. Alright, is this a multi-splitter? Sorry, programmable? No. Dang it. Interesting. Alright. We gotta figure this out. Oh, did that hard drive finish? Alternative fuel. Oh, this can be made in a blender. Oh, hold on. Hold on. That would save us a bit of time. Thus, we could also change this whole system around. Hold on. And it makes more as well. So this recipe makes 6. I don't know why it says 5 there. Probably a weird bug. Currently with these, we are producing, what are we producing? Five. So we would get an extra meter square. Interesting. It would really help us. What else do we have here? Motors, aluminum rods. That would allow us to change our screw factory around massively and produce more screws. But we don't need the screws at the current minute, and our system can easily handle the demand that we need. We purposely designed it for future needs. Frames. Oh, this would actually come in very handy. No, the current recipe is much easier. Yeah, I get an extra one, but it's so much more confusing. Black powder, we don't give a fuck about until we need bombs, and that will be a while because we've got bombs stored away. I think we've got a whole chest full. Sloppy alumina. No. AI limiters. I think we're gonna need those. Okay, what's this? We don't give a fuck about this. Cells. Technically, we could set it up. We have everything down there. but we will just be using stuff that we don't need. So let's unlock all crystal computers. Ooh. Ooh. I hate these because I can unlock the... Eventually I can get all the alternate recipes, but it takes a while. So I think we're just going to leave that for now until we really need it. So we're going to have to switch this from rubber to plastic, at least one from rubber to plastic. Bring it down here into some packaging machines. God. We have just decimated this lake. Do we have a bit of a perfect square? Okay. It's not perfect, but it shall do. Alright. Fuck. Alright, turbo fuel. Turbo fuel. Then we need... Fuck. I believe one constructor should be enough for 2 systems. What? Ah, I didn't put it in the right way. Alright, there we go. Well, I don't know why it did not like that. Are you really joking me? Okay, what's going on here? Give me a sec, guys. I will be back. Okie dokie. Wait, conveyor splitter. I know what I did. There we go. The hell? Are you kidding me? God damn. I want... Alright. Use that way. Thank you. There we go. Okay. Now we have to set up our pipe system. No, that's not gonna work because I would have to then add a pump. And I really don't want to do that. Alright. So even though we could make it look neat and nice, we can't do it that way. Alright, stackable pipe. Thank you. And I'm not going to put a valve on this, which means it can flow back into the system if need be. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to valve it, or else it's gonna not work. Interesting. So we're not having a flow. Why is... There we go. Alright. This may take a little while. Alright. Then we're gonna have to... Oh god, another long-ass conveyor belt. Alright, and we're gonna have to add a smart splitter as well, god damn. Which means we're gonna have to replace that. Let's switch you over to residue plastic. No, that's plastic. That's the one that we want. Alright. Alright. What are you? Alright, let's get all these. So we need this. So let's just F that. Let's put a smart square down. 3. Stick. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Here we go. Now let's get everything back going again. Before everything crashes. And I'd rather not have to fix a problem like that. Okay. Alright, there we go. Plastic is flowing. Alright, something's going on here. Alright, we've screwed up somehow. Okay. So... No, yes, I see what I've done. I see what I've done. Okay, there should fix that problem. Alright. Alright. There we go. Now we can store our turbo fuel ready for our drones. If alright. So this one first. And that one. And that one. Alright. There we go. This is just a backup storage. Yeah, most of these are gonna, one or two of these are gonna shut down because they're not getting as much fuel, but I need this to package fast to keep up with the demand. Just so this system doesn't back up. Because that will be very terrible. Now I could auto feed it back into the cellar, but that's a whole another conveyor belt that we have to fix up. Okay. Well, if we get enough, then we can just switch that off and put everything through here. Alright. Alright, we haven't even made a stack. Shit. Alright, I know I shouldn't, but I am gonna shut off at least 2 of these. I believe I've turned all the stuff I need off. I shall be back in 2 seconds, guys. Okie dokie, I'm back. And we hadn't turned them all off yet either. So we just need these systems to be running. Oh god. Oh god. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Alright, we're gonna have to switch that to everything that side, just so that we can split it into one coming down this side instead of two. Any. Alright, there we go. Now the we should be able to lower it down the amount here a little quicker. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. Just had to quickly check on something. Who tried to call me? Give me a sec. Holy shit, that took forever to change. Alright. Okay, we've sorted out a problem that we had. Alright. For canisters at least. Alright, empty those. Alright. This is dangerous because I could shut my whole system down. Alright, I've just shut down some of the power things just so that we can load. Right, alright, how much fuel we got? Woohoo, we've made one stack. So good, we should be processing more very shortly. Yeah, there we go. We just need to sort this out so that, we don't have to worry about fuel again for a while. But so that we don't run out of power, we're keeping some of the generators on. Alright. So you use 2 containers, which means 4 containers are being used. Okay. You know what? Let's shut off another one. Each one we shut off is another block of fuel that can be used. Alright. Once these are full, then we will have plenty to keep going for quite a while. For drone systems. Once that starts to run out, then we'll start feeding 2 back into the system. Right, we're getting plenty into the system. Okay, so this one is classed as the main system, I think. Either that or it's just because I don't have an overclock. I think it's because I don't have an overclock. Hopefully we aren't drawing too much power that's going to screw us. Okay. We're working with just over 1,000 access. Plus did we drain from our backup power a second ago? Ooh. No, that's max consuming. That is... no. I'm not too sure. I'll learn to read it one day. As long as we keep going up to 3, then we will have more than enough to keep going. 3 down. This is a backup canister to keep fuel flowing. I love this curve, it's nice. Right. If fuel isn't burning as much, then why is that not... Right, that should continue flowing now and keeping everything going. I might actually put a pump here too. We will need to upgrade this to a Mark 3. Okay, I think I've sorted out our issue. Yep, there we go. Okay. Yep, we're still okay for power. Once we get all this, then we'll be able to turn this system off and return the system to normal. Alright, valve. Really? Oh god, steel beams. Interesting. No, we can't pinch from up here because we would screw this system that we got working so well. Oh god. Right, let's cut back. We need to cut back the oil. Right. No, we're switching this one off completely. We're going to rely on one. That should be able to sustain the whole system. Are these all overclocked, by the way? Overclock, 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 overclock. Okay, so they're all overclocked. Alright, there we go. We're draining this. Which means that's one that's shut off is not enough to keep. Oh, because this one ain't overclocked. Actually, no, I want it to keep it that way. We'll drain that a little bit and keep everything flowing. I am tempted though to turn because no, it requires no, that wouldn't work because that recipe requires the purple whatever it's called. So maybe not. Okay, so it needs fuel, heavy, residue, sulfur, and petroleum, and it produces 6,000, yeah. Which gives us an extra, 1,000 to work with. Which would allow thing, but it would be a whole mess because blenders have two intakes for normal items and 2 intakes for pipes. Yeah, I currently this system is working, so it's what we're gonna use. If we need to change it down the line, well, we need to change it down the line. Alright, yeah, so... Okie dokie, we're coming along nicely. Let's sort this inventory out. See what we don't need and what we need. Oh, we're gonna have to go get some more power shards. Oh. Why are we carrying so much quick wire? I do not know. Wait, no power berries. Those in there. Yeah, another cluster of bombs there. So we're almost half full of container, which is really good. Yeah, we're draining our power supply to do so, but without this fuel, we cannot run our drones. Thus, our nuclear plant doesn't work because actually, no. We'll have to look down there, see if we can't set it up so it self-feeds. If we can do that, then it'll save us a lot of time and fuel because we won't need a drone. Apart from... oh, damn. Oh, I can't think. Apart from uranium. These are so handy machines to get rid of stuff. Alright. We're now running pipes. Our containers have been emptied out, so let's switch back to just rubber. Alright, there we go. Each two of these is a container. So we're producing 4 fuel. So each of these are producing 2 containers. Ha 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 ha! Oh script. Oh snap or oh script. I think it's oh snap. I never noticed that. We're lagging again. Something is eating shit that it shouldn't eat. Alright. End task. Okay. Let's have a looky here. Why is my Ethernet bringing in slow speeds? Okay, so it's sending 12 megabytes. Oh yeah, something's wrong with my Ethernet. Interesting. Cable. It's losing speed. It should not be doing that. No wonder why I'm having issues with streaming. That's every 60 seconds. Hold on, sorry, I've got to try and find out what the fuck's going on. Because I may need to have to buy a whole new cable. Or a booster. God. Throughput 26 megabytes. Receive 17. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure that out. Because I should not be losing speed. Either way, I just fixed that lagging problem. So, that's good. I usually can tell now what apps are causing problems. Why the fuck is a timer going off? What the... I have no idea. My phone's doing weird shit. Alright. Okay. We've now sorted out our fuel issue. And we're pushing through as much as we need. Yeah, oh, I know why that's not coming up, because I haven't set that up as a timer. God damn. I'm an idiot. That's only command. Fucking hell. Ah, shit, I've got to do this weekend. It's all good. Possibly in the future, I might convert this to a nuclear plant as well. Half nuclear, half rubber, oil, all that. But we shall see. Like, we've already set up a perfect system to set up, and we can easily get several water plants here, because each nuclear plant needs 3 water extractors. Overclocked if the thing's overclocked. Wait, why are we struggling? Oh, because we're not bringing in enough plastic, that's why. Quick fix, we just switch another one of these systems from rubber to plastic. Oh. No, I see what's going on here. We are not producing enough oil. I forgot to read. Anyway, we're gonna switch another one of these to plastic. So we'll have 4 producing rubber, which is just getting sold, and 2 producing plastic, which will produce 4 plastic overall. So this produces 4, which is split into 2 each machine. Oh, there we go. That should have fixed it. Yep. Okay, I'd say we're about halfway done with one chest. This machine's pretty efficient once it gets going. But I think I'm gonna end it there. Save. We're gonna end YouTube. See you YouTube. Goodbye.